The hip-hop mogul was sent to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, the same jail that previously housed R. Kelly, who was sentenced to more than 30 years in prison.
Diddy, 1,000 bottles of grease.
Combs.
Comb right. Ew. That's the only nigga you read his charges. Like, ew. Anyway, they denied this nigga bond. He's still in jail without his grease.
He might have a bottle in his pocket.
Wish he had. Where is my grease?
Who the fuck?
And I heard that he locked up with the same jail as R. Kelly.
Who told you that, man?
Allegedly.
Can't be, man. How ain't it?
You can say anything allegedly, right?
His arrest, Sean Diddy Combs was held without bond at a jail that has previously been described as hell on earth. After being indicted on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering, the hip-hop mogul was sent to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, the same jail that previously housed R. Kelly, who was sentenced to more than 30 years in prison for child sex crimes, sex trafficking, and racketeering, and Ghislaine Maxwell, who was sentenced to 20 years in prison for her role in helping Jeffrey Epstein abuse young girls.
No. Diddy is not locked up in it. He's in a federal institution, son. He's in a federal facility. I don't know where R. Kelly is.
I can see Diddy on the gate now. See you!
Tell R. Kelly send me some new songs over here.
Tell R I said what up.
Send him over some noodles.
Diddy denied bond. Video shows Diddy and Janice hydrating with IVs after hanging out all night long.
Conspiracy and sex trafficking charges following a
terrible picture.
Why they drew that nigga so evil?
That is an awful fucking picture.
Yo, they drew that nigga like a villain. That's the same nigga used to fight Flash Gordon. Nigga.
A black version.
He's the merciless Ming, nigga. I don't know.
Indictment today. Alice Gaynor covers courts and joins us now live from Lower Manhattan with all the new details. Alice.
Christine, Sean Diddy Combs himself entered the not guilty plea. He walked into the courtroom with a very serious expression. He scanned the room. He had about 12 family members and friends there to support.
You thought he would be grinning and shit?
G-Dap was in the crowd. So.
For real?
Yeah, G-Dap and Loon.
To support him or to laugh at him?
To support.
They wasn't supporting that nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Lil Kim and Lil C's was in the back. Like,
fuck out of
Diddy,
here.
We got you.
The ghost of Biggie Smalls was fat as shit.
Man, stop, man, stop.
I respect it, Biggie. Well, we used to we heard it. Anyway.
For him. Otherwise, the room was basically attorneys and members of the press. The two sides essentially litigated the case when they were making the argument for bail or no bail. Prosecutors say he's a flight risk. He's an extreme danger to the community. I think
it's an extreme danger.
No, I don't know about
He's squirting baby oil all over everybody, nigga.
I don't know about extreme danger, but he definitely a flight risk.
Diddy I don't know how he got caught. And
he came back to the city though. He came back to New York.
They said supposedly, allegedly. Now this is me talking for real. Supposedly he came with the intention,
right, to
turn himself in, and they jumped the gun. They said, "Nah, we locking your ass up."
Yeah, we heard that.
No shot.
Yeah. You might get low for real.
I'm gonna keep it real. That nigga better than me, nigga. They'd have had to send Batman to come get me, nigga, because I'd have been in Luxembourg, some motherfucker.
Where the fuck is Luxembourg?
Away from here, not here. I tell
on
you
the other side of the pond.
That nigga better than me. He's
right. They'd been like, it's cold as shit up here to come get this motherfucker.
For real, nigga. And they'd have lost some people trying. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm going to jail for 1,000 bottles of grease, nigga. I'll be damned, nigga.
Serial abuser, they say, and a serial obstructor. His attorney argued that he had earned the trust of the court and of the judge because he flew to New York in anticipation of being arrested and wanted to turn himself in. They also mentioned that he's in the process of trying to sell his plane. He handed over his passports to his attorneys, but the judge ruled he be held without bail.
She looked serious as shit. Her nose holes was flared and shit.
Creating a criminal enterprise of using employees, resources, and influence to allegedly carry out crimes, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. That employees like security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and high-ranking supervisors allegedly helped facilitate and cover up his abuse and sex escapades, never intervening. Other arrests could be coming.
I'm not taking anything off the table.
Nothing. Don't show the beating. Is they gonna show the beating? You saw the show?
No. They show him run up on it all. He run up on it all.
We already probably not gonna get monetized for this. But once you saw the
I'm telling you, I wouldn't get it. And this is on the news, exclusive on the news. They're not gonna do that. So.
Okay. They do that. They did it. These are people that dropped it in the first place. Yo, come on, stop playing. Son.
I ain't
playing
playing
with the algorithm.
I'm
nigga.
not. All right, go ahead, hit it.
Son, if you pop up,
All right, we'll cut it out.
not cut it out. We live right now.
All right,
son.
he not gonna do it. That's my
For real. State your word, son.
I can't.
Say your word is bond. See, you can't. So
Can't,
we got.
no. We ain't gonna.
All right, we're gonna look at it. All right, hold on, chat. We're gonna transition it. Look at it over here, and I'm gonna see. We're gonna see if we can tell what Haro lying.
I ain't lying, son. Watch, they gonna cut it. What?
Oh, he
Shit.
popped the shit.
He stole shit. he stole off on that ass. I ain't see that. I ain't catch that part.
Oh, you ain't shit.
I was on the truck this morning.
Son, you about to get us fucked up, son.
I don't want to do that, man.
Son, all kind of coins and shit flew
Yeah.
out of her. Son, that's fucked up, son.
He knocked it. Yeah, that ain't funny, son. That's terrible,
That's fucked
man.
up.
That's
Well, y'all know what's happening. Oh,
damn. He kicking the shit. Did this thing?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I don't like
awful,
watching
man.
this.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucked up,
that ain't cool. I ain't see that part, son. That's my
Just-
bad.
you
You
reviewed-
asked me state my words, son. I couldn't do that. I
Right, because you know.
I didn't.
Of the hotel security staff intervened,
All right, here we go.
and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet.
The indictment alleges Diddy abused people for decades, verbally, emotionally, physically, and
BI.
sexually. He's accused of manipulating women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. These elaborate sex
And he had commercial sex workers. They're like,
God
"This
damn.
industrial stuff.
Yeah. He ain't got regular niggas. Got big dick busting them niggas coming in.
Niggas, commercial.
performances were referred to as freak-offs, which Combs is accused of arranging, directing, and recording.
The freak-off sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics.
He's accused of sometimes giving people drugs like cocaine, oxycodone, and ketamine, to name a few, controlling their careers, using money and threats allegedly to get what he wanted. During these so-called freak-offs and at other times, it's alleged he hit, kicked, and threw objects at and dragged victims. Some injuries took days or weeks to heal.
Ketamine, that's a horse. That's a horse joint.
For real? You did that before?
No,
All right, I was just checking.
I'm just asking. I don't know
Do
nothing
some
about
spare
that
time,
shit.
nigga.
Allegedly
Ketamine?
used the
The fuck, nigga? I don't even. Shit is horses,
Got
nigga.
any ketamine on you, nigga?
Right. Shit don't even
I
sound
didn't even
right.
ask for that shit.
I
Where
don't know, man.
They got that. See, I'm so removed from the streets. I don't
Chill,
know,
man.
They got that keta. Get a little keta. What
That
is
mean? What that mean?
recordings of them as collateral. In March 2024, during searches of his Miami and LA homes, law enforcement seized drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube.
Yo, why you keep putting emphasis on that, son?
That's hilarious.
That's not, man.
That's the worst thing you get caught with. And then you
1,000
gotta go to jail
bottles.
now. You gotta go to jail now.
Hey, baby, hey, you commit the crime.
Niggas want to see your paperwork, nigga. That's why That's why they sent the army police to get him, because it's slippery in that bitch. They didn't niggas with tactical awareness. Yo, no bullshit. I remember that used to be a technique back on C-74. If you know, you know, where motherfucker,
you know.
if motherfucker, you about to get it in with the
Yeah,
turtles,
yeah,
like
yeah.
if you ain't want to lock out or you had some problem, motherfucker would put baby oil all over the floor.
Right.
So when they come in, that nigga ready. See, he already got a grip and all that other shit. He know they come in. Whoa, 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 whoa.